What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 7 to our playthrough of the map A New Day Tomorrow. Yes, my friends, we are back. We have taken a lengthy hiatus. I just got back from a little over a 10-day trip. I actually got back a few days ago. It's been a little bit of a hectic time, and I thought I would have posted some parts a few days ago, but I'm just now getting back to it here on Thursday? What is today, my friends? The 29th of January. So we're going to go ahead and get back into it. I'm a little rusty, a little unfamiliar. I did look around a little bit and try to familiarize myself with where I left off. And I believe, we had a couple of battles last time out, part 6. We gathered some artifacts, took out some fairly strong heroes, protected some castles, and I think also we were able to, come up here and take the goods on day 1 that we wanted from these castles. They're probably now going to get taken back over by, someone like a Malekith, who's got some great stats. Not crazy on the army strength as much anymore as we creep up there, but still some great specialties, some really good spells, great primary stats. We definitely have some menaces on this map. But yeah, that's probably going to get taken over. I think this one just got taken over. But we are still holding on to this. This is our treasury. I really want to try to hold back on spending gold. I really want to take advantage of that treasury. I know last part we had to spend a lot of gold to get troops, to do certain battles, to buy a lot of heroes, to drain spell points from some heroes before we attacked them, that sort of thing. But yeah, for part 7 here, if I remember correctly, we're just gonna, I really wanted to kind of branch over into this way. I want to see what's, just to the east of this very important rampart castle. So what I may do is, spend some turns town portaling here, dimension dooring around, seeing what's up here. And of course there is that fabled tournament. Let me turn my volume down in my ear a little bit. I'd like to just go up here, even though I kind of already have most of the artifacts I'd want. Seems like there's a lot of primary stats gained here, and it could just be cool. I'd really like to come explore the goodies that are in that area. So we're going to go ahead and get this timer started, guys. Before I do, like the video, comment something below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the description, all sorts of cool ways to support the channel, memberships, donation links, that sort of thing. I just added a bunch of new stuff to the merch store too. Like each one of the players' flags, you can get it on like a t-shirt or a coffee mug. Those are some of my recent additions. Something to check out, guys, if you are curious. Also, I do apologize if I sound stuffed up. I definitely got a cold while traveling, and I will probably vent to you guys in a little while about my travel experience with canceled flights and trains and everything. It was a debacle, but let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Before I ramble on forever. So boom, now we're gonna go boom, we're gonna go to the timer, and oh, it's ticking, it's ticking, it's ticking. And we might as well, how are we doing here on spell points? Yeah, let's go ahead and throw his proper boots on. What up, kitty cat? I feel like there may be something we're forgetting to do. Alright, we can swap all this. Hold on, 42. 44, actually, okay. We are going to just do this. And, okay. What up, kitty cat? And let me just double check here in these heroes. Oh man, we got artifacts for days. For days. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're just going to press turn. But before we do, actually, we're going to come in here. I want to take a peek at this. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got some good scraps ahead of us. Red. Look at Red. Last in army strength now. A terrible hero. I may want to take a minute to see. Okay, Red's got a castle there. Who knows? He's got another castle there. They may be scattered around the map. It's probably not worth picking them off, per se, at this point. So let's just go ahead and press turn, my friends. Alright, kitty cat, you're laying on my cord. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, come on now. Alright, Corks. Sorry, buddy. yeah, it's been a heck of the last couple of weeks, my friends. It's been a hectic last couple of weeks. And I feel kind of like brain fogged, still a little stressed out, and a stuffy nose. So hopefully we can still kick some butt here this part. And I do intend on... I took a lot of photos, at least the first half of the trip. And let's see what Halon did here. Took a lot of photos. I am going to do a members only, maybe like video, or at least post pictures above the trip. And I can maybe go into a little bit more detail in that members only content about my trip. But just kind of the nutshell, guys, my trip was supposed to have like 2 parts, like fly to one part of Mexico the first like 5 days there, and then I was supposed to fly to the second part, the second area, and spend the last 5 days there before I would come back. And let's just go ahead. I don't have the Wayfarer's boots on, do I? No. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and come to this. And see how far can we feasibly go here. Shit. Alright, so I can do one more. I think I'll go north. Let's see. Oh, okay. We'll go there, and then we gotta come back. And I don't really see anywhere else these guys can go. What I can do is, you know, do we have summon boat here in this? We don't. You know what I can do? Confirm without ending. I can try to get it. I don't think Thant, does he have summon boat? No, he does not. You know what I can do next turn is I can port here and I can summon a boat for a hero. I'd like to get him, you know, in the water. That'd be another nice way. I can set that up and then in the coming turns do what I just did, but different directions with my main hero. And as far as these other heroes, well, I guess we got some guys in the water here. Oh, yeah, right on the shore. Oh, right on the shore. There you go. Really smart. Just so smart. So smart. But yeah, I was supposed to have, you know, 5 days in one area. Went to the first place, and it was a great time. Everything went according to plan. Had a lot of fun. Took a lot of pictures. I can explain all the trip and the members only photos, video, whatever I end up doing. But then I was supposed to fly out, and we were going to fly to the next place on Tuesday night. And we did not get out of there until Saturday morning. Just long story short, there's a total of 3 flights that got canceled. Tons of late nights and Ubers trying to get to hotels. You know, there's like a night where our flight gets canceled, and then we get to we're getting to a hotel at like 2 in the morning, and we would call the hotel ahead of time to make sure they had a room. And they would be like, yeah, we got room, you know, come on in, yep. And then we'd get there and it's just like, oh, we don't have any rooms. And it's like almost 3 a.m. It's like, well, are you fucking kidding me? And I guess it was like some weird third-party room finder. I don't know. I don't know why it just sent us to the front desk. We're like dealing with random shit like that. And for a couple of the nights, the airport or the airlines did cover our expenses of a hotel, and they gave us some food vouchers as well. But we had to literally go to the airport for the day. Like we had like 3 days worth of food vouchers, and they couldn't give us them all up front. Like we had to go there that day to get them for the next day. So we had to always be going to the airport and back. And it was, yeah, we weren't necessarily near anything touristy. We were far away from everything. We were just kind of in a little, like, I don't know. It was kind of stressful. And yeah, a lot of canceled flights, tons of hours, went through security 3 separate times. You know, would literally wait like 4 hours just to find out your flight. It keeps getting delayed. Actually, one day we waited like 10 hours in the airport. Tons of then waiting an hours-long line to try to rebook your flight with a bunch of other angry people. It was not fun. I spent a lot of time in the airport just waiting in damn lines, dealing with a bunch of random shit. And I don't know, there's probably a bunch of other little random cherry-on-top instances of just like, what the hell is going on? Like, just awful. And then not only that, the whole time, my return flight had a layover in Dallas, like my originally intended return flight, which was contingent upon me getting to my second location that I never got to. we kept getting like notifications that Dallas was having like a severe storm that weekend, and I wasn't there, so we thought that was probably going to get canceled. So we ended up not even getting to our second location. I just was like, fuck it, I just need to get back home by this point. And any flight I can, I'm not stuck here longer than anticipated. I got to get back to work. And so I changed my travel itinerary back. I was able to get some money back from canceling my original return flight. And I get back and I get to a major city. Like, it flies into a major city. And, you know, getting there, I got to get up like 3 a.m., do all this stuff, catch a super early flight, long ass flight, like 4.5 some hours, land in there, and then, you know, you get there. I had to wait for my bags. It took me over an hour to get one of my checked bags. Like, there were probably 200 people around this carousel. Like, literally 200 people between two different flights. I was one of the last final 8 people waiting for my damn checked bag to come out. It took forever. And there'd be like a 10-minute, 15-minute span between like chunks of bags that would come out, and they're like, fuck. And then I had to take this like trolley to a different like hub or terminal. That was like sardines waiting in line, and like everyone's out for themselves trying to get in this damn shuttle. You know, and I get there, and then I take this like public transit thing that was an hour to then drop me off a couple of blocks from a train station that I needed to then take you know, down to where my girlfriend lives, which is still an hour from my house. And she still stayed behind. She had family there, so I'm doing all this, you know, by myself now, trying to get back. And my car is at the airport in that city, so I don't own my car, and I still need to figure out how to get that. And because I was originally going to fly directly into that city and have my car waiting there, but now I flew into a different city. And so I then get to the train station, and I have like 4 hours to kill. So I'm just kind of, you know, have some food, trying to relax, dying to get home. And then all of a sudden, my train gets delayed. It's supposed to be like a 5:20 train, 2 hours then to get to my girlfriend's, her town. And then all of a sudden, it gets delayed by like 45 minutes. And I'm already just thinking, all right, this isn't going to be good. And they're saying it's due to mechanical issues. They have a technician coming out to look at it. And so we had already been standing in this line for like 40 minutes to try to board. And then they have us all come back. They say, all right, we're going to take off. The issue's been resolved. So then we get on the train. We get settled in. We literally take off, and we don't even get like 10 minutes. We don't even get out of the city. We're like just out in the middle of these tracks, still in the city. And all of a sudden, the train comes to a stop. And I'm like, all right, this is weird. And then we're there for like 20 minutes. Nothing's happening. And then they give an announcement that we're having technical issues. And they're having someone come and look at it. And I'm listening to the people trying to troubleshoot, talking about some like filters and stuff. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And then we're literally waiting there just on the tracks for another hour. And then they finally tell us like, yeah, unfortunately, like, we're going to have to return this train to the station. We need to get someone out here to shove us back or to give us a bump back. And I'm like, oh my God, can I just get home? It was just like a 5-day span of just shit. And so then we're waiting out there sitting. And I'm thinking like, fuck, like it's freezing, sub-zero temperature. It's awfully cold. We're in the middle of these dark tracks. So they have to get something out there to then shove or bump our train back to the station. And then we get off, and they're telling us that they're going to give us buses. They're going to bus us to our location. I should have just paid the $200 to get an Uber. It took them like an hour and a half to organize the buses. We're sitting there. They're putting us in these lines. They're making us stand single file. And then, you know, they divide us into 3 different areas based on what city we're going to. We're the last bus to go because we're one of the shorter, most close destinations. So we finally go. It's a whole debacle. Also, anyways, that's another side story. I almost missed it because someone guided us to the city buses. Anyways, we get on this bus, and the train that we were supposed to take would have 2 stops prior to the my destination. These like random, like small, rinkety-dink little like train station stops. So technically, we're supposed to stop there. And so the guy told the bus driver was like, so we have to stop at like these stops on our way there. And he's like, yeah, you guys got to go there. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what the hell? I was like, dude, this train's already like 4 or 5 hours delayed. Like, there's probably going to be no one there to pick up. I was like, and also like, God, I feel like I'm rambling on and on, but you know, when you're stopping through other cities, it's along the track, it's on the way. And I'm thinking like, dude, you're going to get on the interstate, and then you're going to have to get off the interstate, drive through a town into the city to then go to that train station. And then you're going to drive through the town to get back on the interstate. You're going to do that twice. And sure enough, dude, we went to those 2 small little towns, train station stops. Literally, we pull up to the stop. He opens the door for like 5 minutes. There's not a soul around. And like, opens the door, and then 5 minutes later shuts the door and goes on his way. And it's like, so the drive that was literally supposed to be a 2-hour drive took 4.5 hours. I didn't get home or to my girlfriend's house till after 1 a.m. and there was like a blizzard coming down. And then I get up the next day and I literally, like, an Uber refused to pick me up because I'm snowed in. I just wanted to get an Uber, go to the airport, get my car, and get the hell home. But I mean, I was able to get home like later that afternoon. I got home at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, in the evening. Anyways, I did not intend to tell that long of a story right now, but it was just, I'm just holding that in. I'm holding that in, and I've also now have a cold. So, anyways, yeah, that's that. So, hope you guys enjoyed that story. You probably don't give 2 shits. You probably skipped the timer at the bottom a couple of times. You're like, holy fuck, this guy's still telling this damn story. Like, shut up. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead. We're just honestly, we're just gonna keep this same. We'll do this. We'll keep this on. I think we're pretty safe here. I don't need to switch on like my battle artifacts. Let's just keep an eye on these fools. And also, the longer this game goes out, the more we can compound our gold. You know, kind of play the long game against these guys, really start to snowball our army strength compared to the strongest guys out there. We're going to gather primary stats at a faster rate than them. Let's just play the long game, my friends. Okay, so we're going to come back onto Wild Willow. And, oh, I do have someone in a boat right there. Alright, then I'm going to have a guy come down this way. And we're going to come here. And then we're going to summon a boat. Now I've dimension doored once. And something tells me I'm not going to get up there. Man, shit. Alright, this is probably all she wrote for this one. You know what we can do, though? Is we can take over this castle. Well, it's on a swamp. Fuck. Dong! Alright, we're gonna have to do that next turn. We could take this one over and then use this as our place to port to and branch out from there. So we're actually just gonna send him back. We'll do that next turn, but we are going to get... Let's get... That guy's got Pathfinder, so does that guy. Who do you guys want? You want Gretchen or Korbach? We'll do Gretchen. Give Gretchen a stretching. Alright, boom. And then let's just do a little bit of exploration. Oh, baby, exploration across the nation. What? Also, I probably could have responded to comments and been a little more involved with my channel than I have been while I've been gone. Man, I was just, dealing with a lot, so I apologize. And someone commented, I think earlier today, good old Sigma Maverick. I got you, buddy. Thank you for the comment. We were hoping that all was good and that another part was coming soon. Well, here we are, buddy. But I won't be posting this tonight. It'll be tomorrow night. So, appreciate it. Oh, wait, was that mine? What castle was that? Ah. Oh. Yeah, I had a castle just get swiped from me. Which one was that? Where the hell was that other Bulwark castle? Hold on, it wasn't the one up here. Or was it? Is that what just got taken over? Ah, fuck me, dude. I don't even know. Alright, let me come here. And one thing I also want to keep in mind is come up with a plan by the end of the week to, nab like these castles so I can grab you know, these units that I'm already invested in. It's not like I'm spending too much gold. I'm still able to, you know, accumulate, you know, compound interest over time. But it's also a way for me to, I don't know, a part of me could just say screw it. There's plenty of other army strength to recruit on the map between especially all these Azuri Dragon cliffs, which means I also really need to be being opportunistic for Mercury. But, I mean, I think we got a couple cornucopias and shit. Okay. Now, I'm going to get this, and then you're going to be pissed. Dude, I'm about to be pissed if I can't reach this. Alright, we gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I probably don't need to switch as many artifacts. No, just do some of this, and then do a little bit of this, and then we can just do this. Yeah, that's fine. Our morale's ridiculous. Actually, I don't know if there's a hero in there. Okay. Probably pretty unnecessary. You know what? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Then let's come in here. Ooh, okay. I think we, you know, have all of these. Hold on, let me double check something. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. No, see, that is dangerous. No, okay. All right, so we took this over, but now... Ah, shit. Interesting. Okay, you can't go through there, but he's kind of stuck there. We'll look to nab him next turn, but we're going to take him back somewhere safe. We're going to do that. And, man, yeah, I should probably look into these presets. Everyone brings these up, but, like, I need to take the time to, like, familiarize myself. But I feel like I have so many different little presets, it makes my head spin trying to think of, you know, this for that. I should probably come up with a few general presets that I can tweak from there, but okay. And then let's go ahead and press turn. Ah, yeah, man. Oh my gosh, and that bus ride, like late at night in a blizzard, like you could hardly see anything. And I was the second row of the bus seat, so I could see right out the front. And I'm just looking at the road, just like gripping on tight, like, holy shit. Oh, fuck! Motherfucker's got runes. Oh, he did not get runes when he was invulnerable. Should he have gotten runes, or because that was the last unit, did it not even give him runes because he died? I don't know. That's interesting. You know what? That guy's about to get his cheeks clapped hard. He was able to resurrect, and his stats aren't shit. Man, I should probably move my... I gotta blow my nose all the time. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so you guys aren't hearing me blow my nose every 5 seconds. Fuck. I need to make sure that I don't come on to cursed grounds here. Alright. and I could have cleared up my backpack a little bit. Man, shit. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. I don't want to get berserked. I don't have the elixir to life. Oh, okay. There we go. That saves up a lot of room. This is gonna slow down that luck. You know, at this stage in the game, this can still be quite nice. I don't think it's worth it. Because I want to gather more artifacts. And let me go and think this through. Yeah, we're going to throw this on so we can berserk those black dragons. Alright. And now we're going to slap. We're going to have a scrap, and then we're going to slap, and then we're going to dap it up. Oh, shit. I mean, just look at this. That's a nice thing. Okay. Let's also double check. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and shoot them. Maybe we'll freeze them. Ow! 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 Bruh. So Berserk's not going to nip them along with them. Let's go ahead and get just a big old moose slapperoo here. Oh, baby. Oh, look at those runes just competing for each other. Oh, baby. Alright, we'll do that. Get that out of the way. Also lower their health. Ah, shit. Oh, wait, I have the mutant berserk. I was thinking, oh, shoot, I have orb of vulnerability. No. $10 to $12. Yeah, they would be able to hit them, but they'd wake them up. You know, screw it. We're gonna do that. Oh, come on. Yeah, baby, fire shield. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Blah! We put our shackles on, didn't we? Man, freeze them, bro. Ah. Oh, bounce up. Oh, no. No. Dude, what an idiot. He could have taken them out and they would have had first spell cast. Alright, let's just go ahead and do this. Circle jerk again. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Interesting choice. Alright. Alright, and do this again. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to move them out of the way. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. No, they do have it retaliation tomorrow. Ow! I should have tried to freeze them. Damn! Okay, anyone to bounce back up? Oh, because my runes, look how quick I am, baby! Baby! Yeah! Alright. Come on, baby. Just because I didn't want him to get off A. Come on, can you freeze someone for once, bro? Yeah, he's not going to kill 17 of them. I was hoping he wouldn't get off a spell. Okay, well, he does that with his spell. Okay. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have ballistics. Okay. Yeah. That's the way. I like it. And we're going to go ahead and get our phoenixes back up. Their speed is invaluable. Ah. Fuck, I didn't think of that. It's just one phoenix. But I wish you could teleport other units. Oh, that'd be cool. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's all she wrote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. That spell will affect no one? Oh, because he's on top of him. Whatever. Or he lost a phoenix. Alright. Do we already? I think we already have an Admiral's hat. Oh, another. This passive code. And what were we missing? I think we needed the head of Legion. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back here. Ah. Oh yeah, baby. We might as well throw that on her. And we could give another hero these. What is that, level 3? Yeah, we already got an admiral's hat. Oh, we got the bow of the sharpshooter. Peter. We're not gonna need the maybe find across like a high level Giselle. Maybe we'd want that. I know we need this. Come on. Okay. And we already have an Angelic Alliance. Yeah, that could be good. Okay. So now let's boom, and let's just throw that on. All right, took that guy. Oh, this beat. Someone's gonna do a rap remix to this. Yeah. This is totally rap remix worthy beats. I'm a very good rapper. Many of you have heard me spitting rhymes. You're like H3Gs or my rap name. Heroes 3 guy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then we got this little castle here. That guy's sitting right there. All right, you guys doing some of that. So, oh, also one thing I wanted to let you guys know is I intend on, and I have begun to try to familiarize myself with it, and I got a lot to figure out with how you do Twitch. A lot of people have commented like, oh, I should live stream, I should Twitch, that sort of thing. I am definitely looking into it. I'm trying to figure it out. I'll probably need another monitor. But I do intend to get more familiar and learn how to use Twitch properly. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that, and my idea as of right now is I plan to, you can do a stream, but I think I can also simultaneously record when I'm doing that stream. So I could, like, anytime I'm playing a part, you guys could watch me live on Twitch, but then I'm also recording it to where then after the fact I can post it like I normally do here on YouTube. So and that'd be pretty cool. I could have like a little spare monitor, and I could see like a little chat, and there's like a delay to it, maybe like 10 seconds, but people could like type, and I could just kind of peek over and like be like, oh yeah, that's a good point. It was that. And some people are probably gonna troll and be like, you suck, and I'll be like, okay, sometimes. Oh, wait. We have an Acropolis castle around here? What is this? Crap. Necropolis. And it's on cursed grounds. I don't like that. We gotta make sure we can get there, boom, and then enough to get off of there to get the hell out, or just run there. Okay. I don't know why I went there. I saw this, and I was like, I need Mercury. Okay, so alright, let's go ahead and just stock ourselves up. I'm gonna get buff, What? I'm speaking of getting buff, dude. I'm so ready to get back into the gym. Fuck. Just, man. Alright, this is where I want to go. This is where I want to go. You already know. Wait, hold on. Or do I want to go this way? I guess I'm going that way. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? No, I'm not going to dimension door here. Because then... Well... No, because I'm not going to have enough to go there, take it over, and then if I summon a boat, get in a boat, and then get much off the shore. I do have the Admiral's hat, and then maybe I end the turn like right here, so I don't feel like I'm, at risk of getting picked off. Oh. I'm apprehensive to pick up any more artifacts. than I need. Oh, but here, I think this is the tournament. A little risky for me to be right there. We're gonna keep these artifacts on. All right. But yeah, I don't really know shit about Twitch. I mean, I think you get paid like you do, but either way, it'd be cool. Otherwise, I think YouTube has a live streaming thing, but everyone seems to bring up Twitch. I don't know anything really about live streaming. All I know is I really want there to be a delay. Oh shit, what's this dude doing? Because I don't want to say something dumb and then, like, you know, you get like reported or something. At least this way, when I do it, I can like edit it out. So I need to also learn the whole process and mechanic of how, like, what if I say something stupid? Like, can I press a button? Fuck! Can I press a button and then it like mutes out? It'll like, I catch it and then I can like then unmute when I know enough time has passed and you guys didn't hear me say something stupid. You know, little things like that. I need to get comfortable using it. All right, so now I got this. Whoa. Okay. Thant? No, you can't. On day 7 too, man. Meow. Yeah. Let's see what this guy is all about. He's got horrible stats. I like that. It means he's weak. What the heck did he cast? Mirth. Alright, good. Oh, and we can blind. Alright, we're gonna cheap slap McGee here. I want him here, we're gonna do everything, but I gotta, it's day 7, and that's the treasury, and this guy's just putting himself up on a silver platter. Silver platter! Boob splatter. Boob splatter. The poo-poo platter. Yeah, alright, we'll just hang out here for the next turn. Okay. Liquid butt. Liquid butt. Alright, here's what we gon' do. Let's throw in shackles so he doesn't go away. I don't know what I want to do. Oops. Alright, we're gonna get this off. I don't know. I just feel like we... want to make some room. Okay. There we go. Do we need the, like, Orb of Vulnerability? I mean, not really. Yeah, Shield Specialist. Look at that. 100% hand-to-hand combat. He does have a couple of shooters, but, you know. I mean, you look at shield normally, 30%. I mean, even like 45, that's 50. Oh, man, that's pretty good. Dun 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 dun. Okay. We are ready to slap. Come on, we have to think forever. This is a slobber knobber glob clobber job. Clobbering. Think of all the words that are invented. Clobbering. Just gonna clobber them. Ooh, I just want to clobber you, buddy. Alright, we want to just do a little bit of, you know, berserkle jerk. You know, he could have water magic and a mass cure. That's alright. We'll take them out of there. And then he does have a shooter there. Let's see if we can't freeze him. No, we're not freezing for shit. Hear that guy? He was like, oh, what? So they attacked them. They're not my slowest unit, so I will be able to. Yeah, okay. Moose butt. Moose butt. You talk about that. Moose butt. Come on, baby. Freeze him. Come on. He's not freezing very well. Moose ass, tell me about that. Moose ass. Dude, will you freeze someone? God, he's like 0 for a million. I think he's like 0 for 5 or 6, so it's 20% chance, so it's not like crazy. But still, you know. His attack's gonna be on him. So what we're gonna do oh, is he blinded or is he blinded? It's already ugh. Those guys are blinded. I mean, I'm gonna resurrect them anyway, man. But what I am gonna do, instead of hitting, we're just gonna kill them. So they hit each other. Meow. I mean, also I could like. Yeah, still, we're just gonna berserk for another round, I guess. Seat's taken. Dude, come on. Yeah, finally. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably going to be taking forever. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. You know, at this point, I don't even care. We're just gonna cure, and then we're gonna blitz them. I don't even care. Alright. I don't care. I don't care. Huh. Oh, Jotun on Jotun action, baby. That's on my search history. Let's go, baby. Come on, hit him, beastly. Oh, mammoth on mammoth action. Ah! Alright, yeah, I forgot that they were shooters. Thank God. Okay. Oh, yep, he's gonna take the long scenic route. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, get over there. Alright. What up, dude? What up? What up, Big Pimp? Big Pimp, what up? Big Pimp, say what? Huh? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, because I buy. Yeah, that's all I had. Alright, kitty. You can be on my lap, but you can't tug my cord. Okay. I think that's all we got, but let's just double check. Oh, yeah. Alright, boom. We gonna slap. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's all I have. Oh, makes sense. His primary stats were poopy. Okay. What did we give him? We gotta throw him that, you know. Oh, some of that. Jehoshaphat. Where's my ring of vitality? Whatever. Okay. Oh, we want to throw that orb. We want to have that orb, or sphere. The spheres! Okay. So, I think we immediately came there. It's day 7. What we could do. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in a mental fog. Ugh. 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 What up, kitty cat? Ah, what? Did I miss him or did he just resist? I don't think I lost anything. Oh. Oh, we got a little lucky there. And we have enough spell points to just take our chances. Okay. Boom. Alright. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. That's just so good. The goodies. It's the goodies. Oops. Seppenroth, you got a full backpack? Shit. Golkai, you got a full backpack? Nah, not yet. Shit. Okay. What does he need for now? So we need the crystal cape and the other stuff. Okay. I think we already got one of them. Whew. Man. Getting some intense brain fog here, guys. I'm sorry. Getting back in the swing of work. Just all that travel. Just feel sub-zero temperatures, cold, all that travel. Just feeling. Oh, okay. Boom. Boom. Alright. And, alright, let's just go ahead and throw that on. But let's that and that. Alright, we'll take that off just because. Okay, and he is in the castle. Also, double check this. I think a lot of people, and I noticed this too, I didn't quite say it in the first video, but it crossed my mind. Look at this, almost like the pixels or the definition or the world. Like, see how these all kind of like match? They all look like they're from the same universe, from the same like video game. But then you come here and it just looks like, I don't know, a little like cartoony, a little weird. Like it needs to be refined to look like the same sharpness. Not the design. Anyways. And we gonna get that wood. Okay. And you know what we should do? Faint? No, you can't. Screw it. Okay. Oh, baby. Was I supposed now? Humdiddly. Alright, gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna move my mic out of the way. But hold on. Okay, so it is day 1. Yeah, I might as well be coming to grab those raw. Right. So now what I need to look for, if I come here, shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. So we got 4 there. We got a lot of mammoths around. That's why I should take it over on day 7, because I own so many of those things. Those mammoths are really piling up. I forgot about that. It's just, now we don't really have anything up here. Oh man, hold on. Cyan? That's all cyan, no. Is there one right by here? No, it's purple. I'd like to, on day 1, come up and grab a couple of them. But, we have this one. This one. Yeah, I mean, these are all not necessarily close. Fuck. I wasn't thinking through. I would have liked to have been in a position today, probably should have yesterday, grabbed a couple of Bulwark. Is that it? Bulwark? I have trouble doing that. That's like a mouth workout. Come on, there's got to be like a portal. Where's this one? So blue 2-way. Doesn't that put us? Oh, also. Oh, bro, dude, I didn't take that over. You gotta be kidding me. We're being such a... Fuck! Alright. Dudley Dursley Dong. Of course, I don't fly. Ah! You know what I should have done? I should have put on the... whatever. My steel elves. I think the only thing we have are the steel elves. Oh, they're so fucking invulnerable. Ah, butthole. Alright, whatever. Man, we'll lose a elder butthole. What are those guys called again? Elder... Great Shamans. I should know this. Very nice. Why am I funky vibrating? Okay. So we've used 3 of them. Yeah, probably not going to get them this week. You know, because we could come up and it takes us. Oh, and Malekith is right there. I don't like that. His stats are still just a little scary. Just not worth it. I mean, we're starting to catch up, but... And I think he casted Berserk when he caught us early on in this part. So... okay. That is nice. Alright, Volkai. Yeah, some more gold. What to do with him now? I want to move him from there, but I want to position him. Blue. Where is that blue two-way? Oh, timer's ticking. Oh. That was too quick. Maybe we'll do another week, or at least a few more days into this week. Okay. Let's just do this. Alright. Dudley Dursley Dong. Ah, there's a guy right by my rampart. Me. Yeah, I mean, I just have one guy that can port around. But we'll reach a point where we can just steamroll. Ooh, see? Okay. Oops. Coronius. Oh, Mercury. Oh, someone summoned that boat right out from underneath us. You gonna summon our boat? Wild Willow. Let's throw that on. Let's throw, I guess, that on. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Fuck. Where is that? Where are the purple exits? Hold on, wasn't there a purple exit up here? By this cove castle? No, it's that. Fuck. I guess I could like port up there and find out. But I want to make sure it's not like cursed grounds on the other side. Man. Red. Okay. Not too threatened by it, honestly. But we're gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, we're actually, this thing will be alright. Okay. Tartuglia! Goodness gracious, great balls of fire! Ooh, I gotta take this jacket off. Man, I feel like I go from like really hot, really cold. Cause you're hot, then what the heck is going on with my pulling my headset off my face, trying to take this jacket off. This cat on my lap. So, yeah, you know what? I might as well come here. And let's just go ahead and do that. And then let's come right in front of it. I know that there's cursed grounds. No, I think we're fine. Yeah, it's undead. What are we doing? Let's just do that. Okay. Ghost Dragons, Bilbo Baggins. Okay. Oh, what we could do is because we got... Oh yeah, we're on cursed grounds. Okay. You know, we could just do a shield. You know? We're slow. We only have one shooter. I always got to keep in mind that means that, Alright, kitty. Come on. Quit tugging on my cord. Cat, you're so cute there, but you just keep pulling the damn... Come on, come here. God. Ow. We got one lich. What would you do if you had one lich? One opportunity to shoot that arrow. Yeah, good one. Oh yeah, we can't teleport. Balls! Oh, I didn't see those dudes there. Cursed grounds. Excuse me? These grounds are cursed? Oh. Yeah, that's our guy. Okay. I am going to get our guy the heck out of here for now. There's too much. Just too much. Okay. I don't know. We're sitting at like the 200 area. I don't like it. So we do this. We do that. And we do a little bit of that. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, the baby. You know, I was also thinking, I kind of have the itch to make a new map. There is a map I was working on, I don't know, maybe 6-ish months ago, and I kind of just sidelined it. But now that Bulwark is out, I kind of want to redo it with Bulwark. So I have a pretty cool idea. I know the name, I know the concept. It's going to be neat. It's going to also, like the other 2 maps I have on Maps for Heroes, they're very particular, and they're going to take a lot of test runs. And, you know, I always get these map ideas that I'm like, yeah, but it's just also, yep, that idea is going to take a lot of testing. It's really nuanced and a lot of moving parts. This one in particular, oh, for sure. Oh, is that right, kitty cat? Kitty cat, is that right? Telling me every night, trying to start a fight. Is that it, right? Where are the zombies at? Oh, they're dead. Alright. Now, let's just come on up. Oh, Head of Legion. Alright, yeah, we gotta get that. That is just gonna be a good stuff. So we're gonna have to come here, and then we're gonna have to walk right here, take all our damn movement, essentially. Oh, yeah, I should probably look at those numbers. Yeah, I mean, once you get Town Portal. Oops. Or I mean, Dimension Door. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll take them on out. Alright. Huh! Huh! Yeah, kind of the things I see in the channel. I do want to work on a map. Maybe I'll live stream the map, because I was also going to say live streaming is going to get... I want to get more into that. Maybe doing a map would be a good way to, you know, figure out Twitch some more. But then at the same time, I don't want to, like, give... Fuck! This guy had a bunch of artifacts. Did he have, like, my golden goose and all that? Dude, he's probably gonna buy all my shit. I had a good amount of shit up in there. Fuck! Safe to say my cat's on the other side of the room, the other room. Just playing like an old geezer fuck. Old fucking nutsack here. Dickhead coming into my homeland, taking all my fucking 2 heroes full of shit. What does he got? No, where the other fucker? At least my golden goose is still safe. My cornucopia, man? Bruh. Like, you're getting slapped. Ah! Oh yeah, see what that is. I didn't take a chance to look at her. Dude, no. She's getting just absolutely murked right here. Alright, good fucking enough. Alright. Alright, yeah, I definitely want to hold on. Yeah, okay. I have the Orb of Vulnerability. We'll go first. Alright, Rick could put on that. Alright, dude, eat my butt, bro. Oh, what a joke. What a joke! Okay. Yeah, that's why you use this a little bitch. Okay. Like, I could literally one-stop drop the shop. So but you know what, I'm not even gonna do that. Good job, Phoenixes, by coming back up. Not you, Phoenixes. You suck. Give me morale, fucker. Ah. I should have hit those guys. Yikes. Dong. Yeah, let's just see if we can't freeze. Let me double check. I can blind. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Good thing I didn't go to those guys. Fuck. Yeah, he's just gonna back up. We should have enough smell points to get everyone back up anyway. Fuck! It's pissing me off, dude. Okay, he's gonna keep blinding them, and then I'll 1-1 them. So what I need to do is keep bringing the cure out of him, forcing him to blind them as opposed to resurrecting them. Okay. Well, how many am I killing here? Yeah, we gotta do it. Because I don't want him to resurrect them. Okay. And let's just get them out of there. Alright. Come on, give me all of them. Fuck. You know, 7 turns, be mindful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I need to keep a Phoenix. Yeah, we got plenty to go around, cast an implosion, and get the hell out. So we'll be alright. Yeah, eat a butthole. Ah! Took most of my damn pieces of the fucking... Oh, man. And he took all my shit. Yeah, I gotta take that before he town portals. It's not as safe of an area as I once thought. No, I can't lose my phoenixes. This is annoying. Man, I don't even want to finish this week out. Pissing me off here. I don't even know what I'm going to eat for dinner. And I've gotten back. And I got back, and I remember going to the store, like, late at night when I got back, like, the day I got back. And I remember hunched over my cart, scooting my feet along. I think I was wearing my slippers, and my mouth was like agape. And I was like going down the aisles like a zombie. Thank God there's like no one in the store because it was like a blizzard out. I had to drive like 10 miles an hour down the road because it's so damn icy. No one was in there. But I just grabbed a bunch of like random shit, medicine. And I went through that food in like 3 days. Now it's like, here's Thursday. I don't even have any like really food in my house. I don't feel like doing any cooking. Man, I don't know, get home from work. Like, I gotta get this part filmed. Now I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Now I'm hungry. What am I gonna eat for dinner? Leave my house, go get some food. You know, I could try to do, like, what is chain lightning? Yeah. He's gonna teleport somewhere. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's fine. What? Alright. Yeah. Counter-strike, he's gonna get one though. Oh, what a bunch of butt. So do I lose a mammoth or get all those steel elves? Steel elves are starting to just be like, I don't even care anymore. You know, 22 of them though. Where were they? We lost a woolly mammoth, war mammoth. Whatever. So, hold on, that just takes us to the, oops, where's it at? This. Oh yeah, I think that's where he came from. I think we'll be alright. I gotta get the hell in here. Ah, oh, man, that just... Oh, shit. Let's give him that. Oh, man. Hold on, let's give him more of the goods. Any resource generators here? The shield of naval glory. He took so many of my little like goodies. And like that guy, Volkai, Whoa. Legion pieces. Man, I just needed the head of Legion. I was about to get it like that next turn. Then I'd have the statue of Legion. Whoa, my game's like wigging out. Whoa, you guys hearing that? I feel like I need to hurry up before my game like crashes or something. Oh, it's getting like super laggy. I'm getting like static. Okay. Alright, we'll finish out the week. Just pissing me off, bought all my shit, made me kill my own shit. Whoa. Yeah, my computer is being funny. I don't know, I switched up some settings on OBS, which is what I used to record this, when I was messing with Twitch the other day. I wonder if I mess with it. Man, you guys hearing those? Obviously, this isn't live, but... Hey, kitty cat. Alright. So... Alright, oh, yeah. Oh, could have done that with another hero. Anyways, my game's getting funky. I'm hitting a wall. I was going to play it to the end of the week. These next couple of turns could be, another 20 minutes. We're already over on our time, and I'm exhausted, guys. You heard my rant about my travel. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. So we're going to call it here. I gotta go figure out dinner. So, where we're leaving off, where we're going to pick on up, is I wanted to come up here, check out these artifacts. I really wanted to grab that. It was the last piece we needed for the Statue of Legion, which could be nice. We might as well still come over here and grab it. There's some Pandora's boxes we could get kind of curious and mess with. I've had people comment in the past saying that I should suspend my load game autosaves for Pandora's boxes, and I could, to my discretion, I might do that in a map like this. I mean, it's not like, let's face it, I'm gonna probably beat this map. If I open up a thing and it's 9,909 on a Azure Dragon, it's like, okay. But if it's a map where like still not in the bag yet, and I'm letting myself do that, then I don't want to do it. But yeah, maybe just for fun, we'll open up some Pandora's boxes up here, and if it's something just stupid unreasonable, like thousands of Azure Dragons, then we'll just reload it. But yeah, maybe I'll check out that, see what this whole tournament's about, see what's under there in that nook, get some primary stats boosts. Oh, last piece of the Elixir of Life too. That could be very, very nice. Our gold, we're now at 500,000, so that's definitely been compounding. And honestly, I think we're going to spend all our gold on probably just Azure Dragons. So much for playing this guy with his shield and helping the level 1 units out. But I feel like, to be safe with them, you need like to really cover all your bases, and even then going against a shooter isn't good. Going against a guy, anyways. But yeah, we're gonna look to take out this area, continue to let our gold compound, get up our army strength. Also, look to grab these external dwellings. Oh, he didn't buy any, thank goodness. Maybe grab those. Maybe we can do that. I think that's where we'll start part 8. So we'll come here. We're going to kill Neela. Maybe grab some mammoths. Also look to position ourselves to where we can start swiping some more Bulwark castles. And grabbing its units each week. And yeah, just picking off heroes when we can. And eventually what's going to happen, guys, is our army strength is going to be right there with all these guys. Our gold's going to get super high. We're going to splurge on these Azure Dragons. There's Azure Dragon cliffs all over the map that are owned. I don't think anyone's buying them. 10 player there. No one owns that one. There's a handful of others to where We should be able to get like, you know, like 20 of those suckers. And yeah, just have some fun. So I'm running out of steam, guys. I'm gonna just call it here. Again, like the video, comment something, even if just for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the description. Again, I put a bunch more designs in my merch store. That link is in the description below. That would really, really mean a lot. And yeah, a lot of stuff coming forward. Twitch live streaming is in the near future. Really looking into creating a new map. I've been really brainstorming a lot of ideas. So that as well. And yeah, hope you guys tune in for all that. So keep an eye out for part 8. And until then, take care.